Men over 60, listen carefully. If you wake up in the morning and your manhood feels lifeless, if that natural strength you once counted on is gone, it's not because you're old. Here's the real shock. Your body isn't broken. Your erections didn't vanish forever. They've only gone quiet. And with the right touch, the right attention, and a few minutes each day, they can be awakened again. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, and over the past 5 years, I've helped men in their 60 seconds and 70 seconds regain vitality, confidence, and intimacy, not through risky drugs or surgery, but through understanding their own bodies. Today, I'll show you 3 hidden points on your body that act like switches. Press them correctly, combine them with simple daily habits, and your mornings can transform. Stay with me because in just a moment, I'll reveal each point in detail, explain why they work biologically, and show you the habits that make them last for life. But before we dive in, take a moment to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss another tip for men over 60. And type 1 in the comments if you're ready to reclaim your strength, or 0 if you want me to improve these lessons for you. Let me tell you a truth most men don't hear. Erections don't disappear just because you're older. What happens is this. Over time, your natural pathways for blood and nerve signals grow quieter. Your body still knows how to respond, but the signals just aren't being sent consistently. Think of it like a room in your home that you stopped visiting. The lights still work, the electricity is still there, but the switch hasn't been flipped in years. That doesn't mean the power is gone, it means the connection just hasn't been made. I remember Harold, 74, a retired teacher. He said to me, "Doc, I don't care about sex anymore. I just want to wake up one morning and feel alive again." Within weeks of learning these points, he called me. I woke up this morning and, for the first time in 10 years, I felt like myself again. Here's the key. Age doesn't erase your ability. It only makes it easier to forget the signals your body already knows. Over the past 5 years, I've guided men who felt disconnected from their bodies. Many assumed their best days were behind them, but with a few minutes a day, they've restored blood flow, sensation, and natural morning strength. And here's what I always emphasize. You don't need pills or pumps. Your body already has everything it needs. You just have to know where and how to activate it. These 3 points work together to reawaken your manhood. Each has a unique role in circulation and nerve signaling. Let's go one by one. First point, above the pubic bone. The first point lies just above your pubic bone, where your lower abdomen meets your pelvis. Most men ignore it entirely, but it's a key command center for male vitality. Biology. Beneath the skin are crucial nerves and blood vessels supplying the pelvic region. Over time, inactivity dulls the signals and slows circulation. Stimulating this spot restores energy and blood flow. Emotionally, many men report a sense of awakening, like their body is reminding them it's still alive. Practical. Gently press this spot with your fingertips while breathing slowly. No force, just presence. Even a few minutes a day can awaken circulation. Real example. Walter, 67, felt he had lost his morning erections. When I guided him to press this spot while breathing, he felt warmth and subtle energy returning within minutes. 2 weeks later, he told me, "Every morning I feel something stirring again." 2. Second point, the perineum between scrotum and anus. Next, the perineum, the soft area between your scrotum and anus. It's rarely discussed in Western medicine, but recognized in Eastern traditions as CV1, a critical energy and circulation point. Biology. The perineum acts like a valve. When ignored, blood flow is restricted and nerves become less responsive. Stimulating this area allows trapped blood to circulate freely and reactivates nerve pathways. Emotionally, men often feel alive again, noticing warmth, pulsing, or subtle sensation. Practical. Sit on a soft cushion or rolled towel, relax, and apply gentle pressure while breathing slowly. It's about stillness and awareness, not force. Real example. Thomas, 71, a Marine veteran, said, "I didn't feel anything down there anymore. After practicing this point daily," he reported, "I feel a pulse again. I feel alive." Third point, inner thigh line, femoral pathway. The third point is along the inner thigh crease, where your thigh meets your lower abdomen. Biology. The femoral artery and femoral nerve run here. These pathways deliver blood and signals to your manhood. If restricted, erections lose strength, sensitivity, and volume. Emotionally. Awakening this point restores confidence, control, and quiet dignity. Practical. Trace your fingertips along the inner thigh, pausing at tender spots. Breathe deeply and apply gentle pressure. Within days, blood flow and sensation return naturally. Real example. Earl, 68, a truck driver, felt disconnected from his lower body. Within a week of stimulating this point, he noticed warmth below and regained morning strength. He said, "I feel more like a man again." Erections depend on two systems working together, blood flow and nerve signals. Blocked arteries or inactive nerves equals weaker or absent morning erections. Activating these points equals restoring the highways that deliver blood and signals. Think of your body as a city. Arteries are roads, nerves are power lines. Clear the roads, restore the power, and the city wakes up. Pressing these points alone is powerful, but combining them with 5 simple habits turns a quick spark into lasting strength. Deep belly breathing. 5 minutes, day increases nitric oxide, relaxes vessels, and improves circulation. Hydration. Warm water in the morning thins blood gently, helping circulation. Reduce sugar. Especially at night, sugar damages vessel lining, reducing blood flow. Gentle movement. A short walk activates your venous pump, improving blood circulation to your lower body. Respectful attention. Approach the points with patience, care, and presence. Rushed or frustrated practice reduces results. Real-life example. Men like Harold, 74, and Leonard, 69, regained morning erections, warmth, and confidence by combining points and habits. Their bodies responded not to force, but to consistent, caring practice. Here's what I want you to hear. Your body is not broken. Your manhood is not lost. Age does not define your vitality. Small, consistent actions rebuild pathways that may have lain dormant for years. With patience, you can reclaim strength, energy, and confidence not just in the bedroom, but in life. So here's the truth. Your prime is not behind you. It's alive, waiting quietly for you to take action. Press the 3 points. Above the pubic bone. Perineum. Inner thigh line. Combine them with your daily habits. Show up for your body, breathe, respect, commit. When you do, you'll wake up stronger, prouder, and more connected to the man you truly are. Not chasing youth, but reclaiming what was always yours. If you found this helpful, like this video, subscribe, and comment below where you're watching from. Your body still responds, your life still matters, and your strength is waiting.